Hey, we're live. I'm getting set up and waiting to see if Carla's coming in. She happens to be traveling today, so I haven't heard. So we'll see if she's coming on. I'm Debbie Duncan, and I'm happy to be here with you tonight to do readings for an hour. So we'll see, give it a couple minutes, have some people come in. The rules for the show happen to be scrolling across the bottom. If you want me to look at a person, please put person of interest or X or an initial. Thank you. Hi, Jennifer. Actually, I have to put my glasses on and turn some lights on. Hi, Wendy. Wendy, do you see my new background here? Everything's kind of sparkly and neat. So I'm going to check my messages, see if I heard from Carla. Okay. Not, oh, wait. Let's see, I think. Nope, not yet. Okay, so she may pop in or not. She is traveling. So I'm get so busy, Wendy, that I'm not planning things. And once I get my office, I was going to ask you, like, when can you come over and help me do the office? But I've been working on it. But once I get everything organized, and I had such a, I carry a big load of readings all the time that I actually am going to just work Monday through Friday and get some ritual work in. Definitely, it's time to manifest and clear in all of that stuff. I've got to do that. Oh, here's my glasses. Let's get those on. There, now I'll be able to see everybody. So Carla doesn't look like she's going to be here, so I'll be doing the readings like I do on Fridays for everybody. And I'll see what comments you are, and so you guys can start posting your questions so that we can get to it and get lots of them done. Please share the show and follow or subscribe, because that's why I'm here, is to get some followers and all of that, so we can get some more mediums on the working shows on the week. We have to have a big audience. So okay, let me see what you guys are saying. And hello to everybody. Now, let me bring this out because it always comes up. I don't keep a list, and I just randomly take people. And it doesn't, I'm not drawn to anybody or anything. I can do a reading for anybody. And so anyway, it's just the luck of the draw, you guys. I'll finish a reading, post your question, and I'll grab it and I will look at it. So let's go down to new comments. Say, oh, Jennifer, you're going to manifest for the blood moon. Oh my goodness. Okay, now I can see. Here we are. I do want to get the YouTube here. Jazz Winder Bala, how are you? Okay, I can do that. I like to do these. So let me get a drink. Some of you that frown on me drinking soda, I have cucumber and lemon water. I've been very good today. That tastes really good. All right. I'm going to go ahead and connect to your energy. You guys, if a troll comes in and messages you to contact them for a reading, or that they need to buy something so you get your curse off, please just ignore them. I'll report them later. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay. I'm also going to connect to the J. into J and intentions. Thank you. All right, let's see. I might have to turn the light on here. It's hard to see the desk. Okay. All right, I'm going to flip the light on. Woo! Usually have more other low light on so I could see the desk, but I changed everything, a new lamp, all kinds of stuff. All right, let's take some cards, flip them over. All right. Excuse me. And if you guys have messages, I'm going to tell you. Okay. All right. I see what's going to happen. Okay, first card that comes down for you, by the way, is the Four of Swords, and this is where we're really taking time to think about our future. So it's kind of pausing. What's to come? What do we want to bring in? What's going to happen? I'm going to tell you that I get that you're multi-skilled and that you could do anything you want. You know, let's put a little capable label on your forehead. I feel like that you're fine. When I get this, I go, phew, don't have to worry about that one. You could do anything you want. You have a big card for the future, the Hangman card. So when we get the Hangman card, it means that a big thing happens, something that we signed up for before we were born, and an experience or a lesson of some kind. So that'll be coming up in the future for you. I get you as a very self-assured, ambitious person. I feel that very much motivated to do whatever you want to do. And I like that. Usually successful in business or success because of that ambition. I love that. So when it comes to Jay, I get harmony and partnership card. So let me show that to you. So here we go. Oops, here's the camera. Oh, great. It's so bright. There we go. Harmony and partnership card. And I'm looking ahead and I don't have a love card. So this is where we get along, and it either stays that way. If I had a strong love card, then I would say that it would head to more permanent things, and I could even tell you what that would be. Sometimes it means when people are in a relationship that love grows. But for me, not seeing the love card ahead of this just means getting along really great. And that'd be really good. Working together, whatever you're doing, I get this really does work out, but it doesn't work out to a permanent relationship, okay, or love. I don't get that, okay. I want to tell you what I do get for you is that you have many paths that you could take. There's other things that you can do in life. Big decisions will be coming for you to do, go on the path of the bigger things in life. Okay. I do get, a new job or a new stream of money or a new project for you coming up. Will generate money though. So when I'm looking at the relationship, I do get that it's hard to go forward. We have the challenge card. I get a little confusion and struggle. Ultimate outcome card also is here for you, the judgment card. So I think that through all of this that you'll really sit down and you'll look at your life and you'll just formulate some new things to do and some new goals. And then you make those big decisions and you go off on a wonderful new path. So that's what I have for you. All right. You guys, this is the time for you guys to repost so I don't have to go back and look. And I'm going to go ahead and as always, no medical or pregnancy cards. If you want a 3-month reading, I can do that for you as well. Okay, let me go ahead and hit new comments and let's see what's there. Okay, let me go up. Oh, Princess Butterfly mint. I don't have any fresh mint, though I'm starting an herb garden. I already have tomatoes and bell pepper. And do not put proper names, you guys. And let me just go down. Let's look at this, Anjanette. Oh, Anjanette. Did I tell you how to deal with a neighbor, by the way? I'll take some cards, but in a nutshell, I had a friend who couldn't get along with her upstairs neighbor. And I don't know if you heard me say the story. So I said, "Where's your bubble? You know, your protective bubble that's around your home." And she goes, "Oh, I have an apartment, so it's up and cross and down." And I said, well, and she keeps it all cleared and enforced and all of that. And I said, "I want you to bump it up, make it bigger, bump it up to where she's walking in her apartment." And the only reason I did this is because the lady wasn't a good lady. Okay, we knew that she was doing dark stuff. So she bumped that up into the ladies where she would walk in the house, and then all of a sudden, heavy footed, the lady would be going bam, walking across the room really, really, really loudly. And I said, well, because whenever you put positivity in somewhere, it pisses the person doing dark stuff off. Okay. So, anyway, in a nutshell, uh, like a week later, she found out the lady put a 30-day notice in to move. So that's something that you can do. And if you need help, Anjanette, if you don't have my book, Protective Magic, PM me on Facebook and I'll give it to you. And it explains how to put that defensive white light around you and make your bubble around your house. But that might work for you. Okay. So let's see. Let's just take some cards and see what's going on. All right, let me connect. Okay, I have the energy in the cards. Okay, want to see if anything will get better. You can do this too, Anjanette. Do you have my talking to someone through their spirit guide? If not, and you guys, when I say I'll give you something free and you come, you have to tell me what it is. So, Anjanette, talking to someone through their spirit guide, and that way you can say, "Hey, I want to get along." Only if you would stop doing blank and blank, something like that. But that does work. Okay, upstairs neighbor. So, is there a path to getting it better? So I think if somebody's doing the bad stuff and on purpose or something, it's okay to use defensive magic against that and get them out, which works. Otherwise, if you want to throw the olive branch, metaphysically, you ask them to make a change and send them some positive energy. We never know what people are going through, right? All right. Let me flip some. You know what? I think there needs to be a change that comes in, Jeanette, and that might be with you with manifesting. Otherwise, I don't see the change at all. But let me tell you a little bit what I get from this neighbor. Um, I do feel like that they would be open to, uh, you know, uh, getting along. But I feel like this person it may be having some kind of problems, money problems or something like that. I also feel like there's a lot of responsibility or a lot of heavy things on that person. And so I do get the broken heart card. So when I'm looking to see could this be better, I get the last card here almost is a broken heart card. So what you did get was the Wheel of Fortune that says through a positive change, great things come It's more fortunate. So that means I feel like there needs to be a positive, uplifting, uh, situation for this person. So go ahead and do talking to someone through their spirit guide. Just let me know and I'll send that to you. And then send healing and send positivity and love to that person. And ask the archangels to intercede with conveying to that person that you want to get along and they need to have a softened heart to this, that things are hard for everybody. Okay. I want to tell you, I do get you communicating with the other side at night. So I don't know. I think you're in communication with someone on the other side. I do feel like the biggest thing happening for you right now is really waiting to see what's going to happen in the world. I also feel that you will have some kind of a positive opportunity coming in the future. All right. So that's what I have for you. Good luck with that. Let me know if you want those things. Okay. Okay, I'm going to click down to new comments again. Get a sip of my yummy water. Oh my goodness, Garrett and Carla. Oh, oops, let's see. When this moves, I lose it. I get somebody else. I'm going to look at this for you. So, a customer gave you $100 bill, and you never in your life had someone give you anything. Oh, isn't that wonderful? Your question is, did your husband really need a phone? I gave him my $100 bill. I feel like he just wants it because I got it. Oh my gosh. Excuse my chuckling, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do this one. Okay. Garrett and Carla. Anybody in the comments have anybody do a random act of kindness or give you a big tip or anything? Share your comments. Okay, we contact that little energy from the husband. Thank you. Let me take some cards. All right. That was nice of you to give the $100 bill. I wouldn't have done it. If my husband had like no telephone and we were like, yeah, that's our plan to get it, then maybe I would have done it. Oh, Keona, you're a troll. I'm gotta block you. At least she's being nice, putting hearts. But all they want is your money. Okay. And a friend's request so they could take your identity. Okay. Let me do this. I'll see yours in just a second. Let me get that done. I don't have to do it later. You didn't want to and you cried because it was mine and I worked for it and I work hard. Something tells me we should be looking at your marriage. Okay, I am going to tell you something. The first card that comes down is the Sun card, and I think that you're all about. I love the Sun card. It's my happy card. It's a beautiful card, but it also says, "Gee, it would be wonderful if I got another career offer." um, you are manifesting wonderful things in. You're manifesting to get to be wealthy, to have a soulmate, everything. I see that the 10 of Pentacles crosses over you in temporary energy. I think you're manifesting all this great stuff in. I get you as being very ambitious, business minded woman, self assured, and I love that. Sometimes that we have to be able to be assertive, you know, at home and with friends and relatives sometimes. I do feel like that you just went on a new path, somewhat like I gonna just whatever happens, I'm gonna be happy and go forward. Let your intuition always guide you on that, okay? um, there is a big card here that is the biggest strongest card of making the right decision, and I know that you cried, and I know that you wanted it and it was yours and you work hard. These are issues that you really have to get through with the husband about, that what's yours is yours and all of that. It's one thing when we get $100 and we go, I love you and I want you to have that phone or whatever, but it's another thing when somebody asks you for it. So we want to gift it, but you're going to be surprised at what I say. You have the Chariot card. The Chariot card is my card, beep, here, for being responsible. So you get two labels here. One is responsible. It means that you work hard for your money. It's putting a lot of time and effort and into working hard for whatever you get. And so that says what you said to me. I also get the Justice card. Let me wait a minute on that one. I'm going to stand that up. I do get for you a big change coming for you, by the way, a change in the way you live, a big change in lifestyle. Okay. A super good one of transformation. All right. I want to tell you that I get the High Priestess card. So I feel like you're super psychic. I think that if you could build this up as much as you want in this great ability that you have. You have another huge card, the Star card. I'm going to hold on to that for a minute. Right now, I think that you're kind of on hold. Are you waiting to see what's going to happen or waiting to see what's going to happen in the world? Because I get a big change for you, but right, the ultimate outcome card is the card of holding the world in your hand and waiting to see what's going to happen. All right. So I would bet anything that after what's going to happen in the world, that you're going to make that big change. Now let's look. For whatever reason, I get the Justice card. All right. The Justice card means you made the right decision. You made the right decision to give him that money. All right. What else? The best card here, the Star card. Oh my goodness, I've got to change my lighting. The Star card. Okay, let me tell you about this because it's super important. So, Garrett and Carla, when I first started doing tarot, I was talking to the other side and I said, you know what? I want a special card and I don't want everybody to get it. Only when they need it. Only when they have to, they need to hear this message. And I want it to be from you guys to the person, my client, and it's 100% guarantee. You got that one. And this is a card of again, they want you to have a positive attitude. They want you to wish it to be. So that means they want you to manifest. Use the law of attraction to bring what you want. Now, if you don't know how to do it, private message me and I'll gift you my book on it. Free. I'll send you a digital download tonight. But what it means is to have hope and courage. Get your inspiration from above spiritually because it's positive for you for the future. Whatever you want, whatever you're manifesting, that's going to come in, but it's in the future. So hang in there. Have hope and courage. Get your inspiration from above. It's positive for the future for you. And I want you to know that. But to answer your question, I get a positively that you made the right decision in giving that money to him. So for whatever reason, that's what I get. All right. Oh, good. Well, he needed it and all of that. Sometimes it's hard, but you just when we do those little acts of kindness or we give something and we let go of something, you just ask that universe to bring it back and threefold, tenfold, whatever you want, and bring it to you. And I love doing the money manifesting. It really works great. So please go ahead and just shoot me a private message on Psychicfixes page, or you guys can email me at psychicfixes@gmail. I'd love to gift you a copy of it. And it's not, you guys, it's not like, oh, she's going to give me a book that's got 500 pages. No, it's like 40 pages. It's just the methods, and you go, wow, I could do that one. Compelling, not compelling. Commanding energy is my favorite one in the book. So try that. Let me know how it goes. Okay. So let me go back. Let's see. Gia, Carla's not here tonight and she's traveling. And so she's going to be here Saturday at 10 a.m. and she's a medium and she will absolutely connect to your past loved one and give you a message. Okay. So, okay, let's keep going. Oh, and Jeanette, so you do you communicating with someone at night. That was the moon card, by the way. And that's my card for we're communicating with someone at night. That's passed away. So we have that one. Hey, Carlos. Carlos always says a card, and he's got to know I'll take 10. So let's go ahead. I'm going to contact a little energy from you, Carlos. It's going to connect. Okay, we're connected. Please, you guys share the show so I could get a few more people in. And if you haven't followed Facebook, please do that so you know when all our wonderful people are going live. We have an astrologer. Gigi came on unexpectedly yesterday and she does readings and she does numerology. We have a dream interpreter on Tuesday. On Friday, I do readings at 10 a.m. And then Gigi comes in with astrology at 3. Kristen comes in with her sound bath in the evening, and Carla at 10 a.m. on Saturdays. So, okay, Carlos, here we go. The energy is getting high. It's getting very hot. I heard that back in eastern coast of America that they were having like the 90s. All right, I'm gonna flip some cards. Okay, Carlos, I'm going to tell you, I think in spirit that there's a strong woman with you. I feel like she's very much strong opinions um, in in her lifetime, and she still is on the other side. I do feel like that she was a leader and told everybody what to do. So I do get this strong woman. I want to say that you are crossed with the energy of somewhat a new start. I do feel like for the future coming up, you're going to just kind of go with the flow. This is how we heal. This is how we can get through some time. And that's by the path of least resistance, of just kind of going along with the flow, just dealing with what comes in. Okay. I do feel like there's an emperor, in the past position. So this would be a male that may have given good advice, or made somebody to talk to, or um, someone that showed you how to do something. So I get that strong card in the past that this person was a priority. Okay. It tells me that you're getting a lot of advice. I have the Hermit card, and it tells me that you don't quite trust what's ahead in the future with the Page of Swords. You also are in communication with the other side. So we have the Psychic card here. I get confusion and struggle for you right now, even some light arguments. You have the big card. It says you're going through a life lesson, the Hangman card, so that you are definitely learning lessons and going through something that you said you would experience in this lifetime. Um, in the ultimate outcome card for you is working well with people. So I feel like things get better. Okay. So we do have a lot of turmoil, and you are very versed in the metaphysical stuff. So you know how to bring that about to make things better and put positivity out there, and work with your guides and the angels. Okay. So that's what I have for you. All right. Let me go. Get a sip here, and I'll look at questions. Let me get down there. So Gia, come on with Carla. I'm sorry she wasn't here tonight. On Saturday at 10 a.m. on Psychicfixes, and she has her guide, her grandmother Nana, and they go over and get your past loved one and talk to them. And as long as it's been 6 weeks to 8 weeks after they passed, it's usually good. Here we go. We could do this. Hey, Wendy, I see you down there. Hi. Okay. All right. Is it, I'm so bad at names. Jocelyn? Something like that? Jocelyn? You can tell me if I did it wrong. But I'm going to connect your energy right now. Thank you for being here from YouTube. Okay, here we go. Okay, your energy's in the cards. And a message, please. You guys do know I can look, since these are quick readings, I can look up to 3 months ahead. But we're just going to get a message here. I still have a lot of time to do readings, so hang in there, and please share the show if you can. What's really neat is Carla usually is here with me, so you get double. You get a medium and you get a psychic tarot reader that does your readings. So that's always good to get two. Perspectives on that. Okay. Okay. Well, we have a couple of issues here, and then we have some good cards, okay? First card that comes down for you is the home card, the Empress card of supportive women around or comfort in the home, or this kind of represents you or being at home or wanting a new house. So we have this home card here. Now, crossing you in temporary energy, I also get the Chariot card, which is a card of be responsible. It's a great character card, one of putting a lot of hard work and effort into what you do to get your success. I do want to tell you that I have a party or a celebration coming up in the future. If you were in a committed relationship, sometimes this is so good, it's an engagement, but we do have a reason to celebrate. It can be a family reunion or a party or something, but something is coming up. Past position is the Aerophant card. That's the card that Carlos just got. I'm just going along with the flow. I feel like this is prior to this time now. Sometimes it was the easiest thing to do during the pandemic, but just letting things come to you. All right. Now it shows me stuck on a decision, a little bit not seeing clearly and stuck. I also feel like that there's a secret. I don't know if somebody's keeping a secret or somebody's not wanting someone to know something. So FYI on that. Um, I don't have a bad card around it, but I do feel like you need to keep your eyes and ears open. I do get super stuck coming up for you. In this one, I don't see it. I don't allow it. Right? It's one where, let me show it to you. Okay. So when I get this card of like, well, there's nothing I can do about this or whatever, there's always something that you can do about it. And you do not have to be stuck. When we get this card, this is how I tell you how to do it, is that when you need to set goals in front of you, and when you have the goals in front of you, then you work physically, mentally, and then metaphysically to get that goal. And metaphysically meaning we're going to use the law of attraction. So if you would like a free copy of my book on manifesting, please just go ahead and psychicfixes@gmail.com. Just say, Deb, give me the manifesting book, and I will shoot you over the digital copy. It's really easy. It just shows the methods to use. I got a husband using it. I've gotten little things, big things, and I teach this to people. And it really is like magic. It really does work. So I really feel like you need to make sure that you don't get a position that you feel like you can't get out of or you can't do anything about it. Absolutely not going to happen. So manifest, okay? Now, let's talk about the good stuff. I see you getting some desires and reaching some goals. We're going to tick off those goals, okay? I feel like you're going to make a change for the better in your home, your career, everything, maybe even a chance to see the world. So you still have this huge card, one of the best in the tarot, to get what you want and have those experiences, okay? I want to talk about money for a second. I feel like that you're going to hear that's going to come in on a regular basis with the potential to grow. I also get the manifesting card for you at the end, which is the romantic dreamer card, which is what everybody's going to tell you the Knight of Cups is. But it means that you can dream big ideas and you can manifest and bring them in. So that's what I have for you. I think it's fantastic to have this opportunity to go, and the world card's great. You're going to get your desires. You're going to tick off your goals. It's fantastic. But we don't like this not seeing clearly, being stuck, and maybe having some kind of secrets going on or doing something that you don't know about. We want to get those out of the way. So just keep your eyes and your ears open and make sure that you manifest. And once you have something that you want, all these things in front of you, these goals, these things, can be materialistic, it could be items, whatever you want, then you're going to bring them in by using the law of attraction. And that's what I have for you. And I'd love to give you my book for free. So just let me know. I just send you a digital copy. It's for sale all over the world, you guys. So just don't share it. Keep it for yourself. You can be selfish and keep that book for yourself. All right. Best of luck to you. All right. Let's see. I look so bright. I've got the ring light on, Lisa. The email, Jocelyn, is psychicfixes@gmail.com. Just throw that over there. And Lisa, Erwin, when Carla's here, she connects to the people that passed. And I'm sorry she didn't make it today. She's traveling. So she'll be on at 10 a.m. Saturday. Hi, Kim, my friend Kim Lunzer. Just saw her in person for the first time in a year and a half or so. You're welcome. I'm gonna go here. Wendy, I'll do. Wendy's like my daughter, and she comes on and asks for a question. I'll do that for you. You know, just ask me. Okay. And it says, you're kind of new here, but anything for you, sure. And if you want to get a hold of your cousin or your great grandma, do the same. Carla will be happy to help you. Okay. All right. Okay, we have your energy in your cards. Let's see what comes up. I think this is the funnest thing I do. And once I get Patreon going on and I just starting working on my book again, then I want to be able to just come in throughout the week and do this for you guys. God gives you a gift. You need to give back. All right. Here we go. Yeah, I love your energy. The energy crossing over you is really nice. Let's see. All right. The card that comes down and represents you is one that a person is a counseling card. And sometimes it can be the person's a counselor, but it really is to a message about talking to others to get advice. And you might be seeking advice and to make a decision. And that's how you make the best decisions, is talking to others. So we have this counseling, getting advice card that represents you. I do get a wish come true crossing over you in temporary energy. This means that you are really, really wanting something. And this is really good. Something you really, really want, ask for it to come in. Use that law of attraction and bring it in, because definitely it's manifesting into you. I do feel like you are going to have a wait for some money in the future. Like if you're expecting money or trying to build it up, it says wait. So please manifest for cash flow to come in. You're on Facebook. You can private message me on Psychic Fixes page. I'd be happy to gift you my manifesting book, and so that you start manifesting in what you want. And I want you to include cash, because it says there's wait for some kind of money in the future. We have to wait. We don't want to wait. Let's bring it in. I do get a man in the past position, a King of Wands, a very ambitious male. In priority, I feel like this person, it would be good in business. I feel like they were motivated and wanting to go somewhere and be somebody in life. Okay. Sometimes that's really good to have somebody like that around, because they'll pull you or push you up the ladder with them. But I do feel like they're showing me in the past, this male. I do have you waiting for results on what's going to happen with the world. I do have the Tower card. Let me get a sip of water. Sorry. Right when it's the Tower card. The Tower card is one where something happens unexpected, don't see it coming, causes a little bit of a crisis. I don't have bad cards around it, so it's not terrible, but this may have happened or it's going to happen. Like, didn't see that one coming. I do get the manifesting card for you, so I think you'd be really successful using manifesting. I do get that you are responsible and a hard worker. But it does show me a time that will come, if not now, of feeling a little bit of not seeing clearly or being somewhat stuck. Okay. And we always want to see clearly. So, an affirmation would be great about that. And an affirmation is something that you can say a little sentence or two, can be a rhyme, and you say it maybe in the morning 3 times. And I do feel like that you need to make up one that says you see clearly all the time, your path is wide open or whatever. But I do feel like there's a little bit of stuck on a decision or not seeing where it's going to go. You also get the star card, which means to have a positive attitude, wish it to be, use the law of attraction, and hang in there. Things are going to be really great for you in the future. But we do have to go through some processes sometime. And I do feel like it is one for you of just, being a little bit uh, going through something, but it's going to be fine. So put on that happy face and manifest the heck out of stuff. Because when we are manifesting, we have something that nobody knows. We are going to get what we want. And that's what I think that you can do. Absolutely. It shows me the card, the manifesting card, the Knight of Cups. So if you would like my book, I'd love to give it to you. Just let me know in a private message. So I attach it to the message. Okay. All right. That was great. I love all these little messages of, hey, don't worry, it's going to be okay. Okay. And thank you for being kind of new here. Welcome. All right. Hi, Teresa. All right. Let me get some cards for you. Let me connect to your energy. Oh, look at the dog. A golden retriever? Is that a golden retriever? I had a golden retriever named Pasha, and she had 10 puppies. 10 puppies. Oh, I'm so tired. It was a great experience. Okay, here we go. Teresa. All right. You know what I did, Teresa, with those puppies? They would have went for a lot of money, but I wasn't in it for that. And so I put an ad out, and I got, for those 10 puppies, one I gave to a police officer. And for those 9 puppies, I had 125 people inquire. And then I listened to their stories. One of the last story was this lady almost crying in a thick accent and said that I just got here with my son, and he has from another country, and he has no friends. I would love a puppy for him. Well, guess who I selected to come out? Anybody that had a story like that, anybody that had a fenced yard, sound really responsible, with kids, had to have kids. And they all came to my house on my property, and we opened up the kennel, and I had all the babies run out, and I had the people go pick up their puppy. And I got a little nominal little bit of money, just a little bit, and enough for my son to buy a TV set. And everybody went home with their beautiful golden retriever. It was just such a neat thing. Okay. Let me get some cards for you. Teresa, when the little boy picked out his puppy, he gave the puppy to his mom, and he walked over to me, and he put his hand on his abdomen, and he bowed, and he came back up, and I asked for like $25 or whatever it was for the puppy, and he put the money out. It was so cute. It was so cute. All right, here we go. Okay. Teresa, are you in a relationship? Are you married? Let me get a drink. Oh, is there another troll? Hmm. I'll report them later. Oh, I have to go down. I think I have new comments. I'm down there. Well, I don't see anything, so I'm going to go ahead and tell you what I see. First card down is the Page of Wands, and this is like, I want some good news. I love that one. You have the Strength card crossing over you, facing your fears and being strong. And I do get you as a self-assured woman, and I love that. Uh, I feel like that there's so much that you can do. You could be a leader. I love this. Okay. I do get a celebration for you coming in the future. So I do feel like you have this chance to celebrate something wonderful. I do get that things are kind of hard. Sometimes it's hard to go forward. And that can just be what's going on in life anyway. You know, you're married. Thank you. So I do feel like things are a little hard, but we want to go forward, so just keep doing that. Just, hey, the path is always clear, and um something really good. There's positivity and prosperity down my road, whatever. I get that there might be a little decision, a little stuck on a decision. So we want to do things like an affirmation for that is, I see clearly every day. I see the right decision and I take it. Say that in the mornings. All right. So I get a match for you. The reason I'm asking if you're married is because here I have Queen of Wands and I have the King of Wands. See? And I get harmony and partnership. So, yep, there we go. This usually we're working together, and that works well. However, let me tell you this. Let me skip to your ultimate outcome card. Is that you're going to get the money that you should be getting? Okay, um, money that's rightfully yours. I see some money coming. Like it's attached some way and it's going to come to you. But let me tell you, in the mix of these cards, I get this card. That's a devil. So when we have the devil card and it is with this money card, I'm just like, okay, so we can have a lot of fears. The devil card, you guys, could be many things. It's never good. It's the only card that I have that's really not good. And so we can have a lot of fears here. We can have all kinds of things. When we look at it as a tarot reader, you discerned, is this, is this could be about sex, it could be about addictions, it can be about fighting and arguments and jealousy and all kinds of stuff like that. And so, but the biggest thing that it is can be fears. And so I do feel like there's some fear coming or something, and I don't see it's warranted for anything, but I do feel like right next to it is you getting some money. Okay, so it's money that's rightfully yours. When I get these Six of Pentacles, sometimes we're connected to money that's being paid back or should be yours, or you feel that it should be yours. It's coming back to you somehow. Sometimes it can be refunds and stuff, but I feel with it next to this card, it's personal. So I do feel like some money's going to come back, so I don't have anything really bad, but we do have that card of having some heavy fears. So other than that, what you can do for that is always talk to your archangels and just tell them, okay, so take this away, or let's deal with it this way. But I just see something coming up. But you know, it's hard to go forward. Some obstacles in the way. So I want you just to clear that out. Say something every morning that says, my path is clearer all day, and the things that come into me are prosperity and love and good fortune, something like that. And bring that in because I get this stuck and hard to go forward. All right. So that's what I have for you. Interesting that that card came out, but I got to tell you when I see it. So just be fierce and be strong. Go forward. Okay, let's see where I was. So there's a Tina troll. Let me block. Hi from Idaho. Hi, Kim. Hey, one of my best friends just moved uh, here to California from Idaho. So I'm going to do a reading for you. You didn't even ask, but I'm going to do it. And there's a big hi. Hi from Idaho. I went there. My first husband was from Idaho. Kim, it was quite cold for somebody who brought California clothes. And I'm in Southern California. And it was for Thanksgiving, I think. It was just cold to the bone. So, okay, here I go. All right, I have your energy in the cards. All right, here we go. All right, let me flip some cards over. All right. I love your last card. Your ultimate outcome card is awesome. I do feel like you would love some good news. Like comes a lot for people. Please, I just want some good news. I do get that you are the energy over you is a strength card, being strong and all of that. So I love that. I'm going to tell you, I don't know if you feel that you're psychic or not, but I think you're going to be given a psychic gift in the future. I feel like this is going to happen to you. So be on the lookout. Like when I had my near death experience and I was recovering from it and I was walking through the house, this thought came in. And as it came in, I moved my head like somebody was talking to me. And that was a psychic gift that was given. And all of a sudden, I was being told stuff that was true, that nobody told me, that was also things from the future. So don't be surprised when you get this in the future, because I get that you're going to get a psychic gift. There may have been in the past somebody that might have kept a secret from you or something. It's just showing me that, and I get it in the past. All right. I get you going on a brand new path. I get a good attitude. I'm going to go on my path, and I'm going to be happy about it. So just you have that High Priestess card coming in the future. So start now with your your intuitive ability. Just make sure you are guided by that. Okay. I get that you have some big decisions to make, some new paths to take. So I love this because it's new opportunities. And we always need to have something like that come along at some point. Because sometimes, you guys, when you think that you're on one path and this is what you're going to do all your life, you get to take a left or a right turn off that path. And that happened to me. And when I was 50, I got the opportunity to, out of the blue, and they've never done it before, but you guys know that I work for the government, and I had an opportunity for early retirement, and I grabbed it, and there I went. I have new opportunities and got to go on different paths. And so here I am on this one. I do feel like that will be coming up for you, that there will be things for you to do. I do feel like that you're still on hold to do something because of COVID and the pandemic. And so we have to wait for some results or wait to have some time. So that's getting there, isn't it? US is doing pretty good. I feel like I want to tell you that you could do anything that you want to do. If you want to do something, I believe in you. I have the card for it saying you're multi-skilled, capable in all of that. So you can go do what you want to do. And I think you need to be told that. I do see a little confusion and struggle ahead, but I feel like that's okay, because I get the coming home to success card for you. And this is usually an entrepreneurial card of working from home. And it's usually extremely successful. So I do have that for you. So awesome. 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 You guys, I am into my hour, so I need to get going. I'll try to come on when I can, but I am scheduled to come on Friday at 10 a.m. if you'd like to have a reading. So I thank you so much for being here. You guys are everything to us. And please, if you want a book, just private message me, as I told you, and I will go looking now for those people, and I will be sending the books. Somebody needed talking to someone through the spirit guide, just let me know. I think it was Anjanette, and I will add that as well. All right. So thank you so much. Thank you, Teresa. You guys take care, and I will see you next time. Be safe.